Okay. Hi Brian, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
We're at CBA actually in Sydney, and we just had the launch of Kaching, and now Brian will show us how it works basically.
Right, so this is the first page of Kaching. So when you open the app, you're presented with this. You'll notice a few things here. This counter here, which relates to PayPass.
Contactless 60 seconds, right? To use
it defaults at 60. It's something that you configure. So you can change the setting. As you see here, this is before I've even gone into the app, so it's above the pin. You can set it below the pin if you like, but we figure for speed, we can put it above the pin. See, the counter's about to go down to 1, and now it's off. Okay. If you wanted to see your balance very, very quickly, you can just pull down, and for your main account, you can see an instant balance. And that's great for our customers because we know
the most commonly
that's right.
asked questions, or makes sense.
And generates phone calls too.
Exactly.
You know? So if we make it really easy, you can check whether you've got your pay or whether your mortgages come out, or whether a bill's come out.
So will that be one of your KPIs actually to try to assess the impact on your inbound calls, your call centers?
Absolutely.
Yes, that's one obvious one.
So we might just go into the app. So you can go in using your password, which everyone has already, or a PIN. Now, on a phone, obviously a PIN's much easier, so this is just set up to accept any
That's
PIN.
not your personal PIN, no? That's going to be online on YouTube. So.
Oh, is it?
On Facebook, maybe.
Right. So the first thing you're presented with is a cards view. Obviously, to scroll through your set of cards. So these are all the cards that you have with Commonwealth Bank in NetBank today. Different card types, Amex, key cards, and PayPass enabled cards. Anything that's PayPass enabled you'll be able to use for tap and go. And I can show you that, actually, a live one over there. Top up we saw during the demonstration earlier, but if I wanted to top up an amount to that card, I just enter in the amount of the top up and description, some extra money for lunch, and done. Those details are correct. Top up, confirm. Top up's completed, and that's it. It's as simple as that to top up to a card. Down the bottom here we've got navigational features, so if you wanted to go and look at all of the accounts that you have, so not just the cards that you might have with the bank, but your home loan account up here, any accounts.
It's a single view of your accounts, right?
Correct.
Is it for consumer, but for corporate small businesses as well, like commercial banking customers?
Yep. Any accounts that you've got. We allow our small business customers to use the internet banking, so they can use this just as well.
Okay.
Yep.
What if you're a commercial and personal banking customer?
It depends. So if you've got two NetBank IDs, you have to have two separate phones. Quite often, some of them keep them together, and others keep
one
together.
Single view.
One single view, and then some people like to keep them apart. So it depends on customer choice.
Okay. But it's already today available then on the app, because it's based on the NetBank
profile. Yep.
So you can expand the view in any account there and see recent transactions. So some of the really new stuff here is different ways to pay people. Obviously, you don't know the BSB and account details of your friends. You don't carry them around with you, but you still may want to pay them. So this is where we do things like pay to email. So Larry and Al are in the address book of my phone. If I wanted to pay to Al, I pick him from the address book. There's an email address in the address book and a mobile number. Pick his mobile number there, and then it's a similar experience as we just went through. And a little description. I'm not very good at typing at this angle. And that's it.
That's gone.
So check that the details are right, and they are. And because the details are already set up in the phone, it's not that you're keying the mobile phone number. You can if you like.
Again, an important point, you can do that with customers and non-CBA customers, right?
Correct, yeah.
It's a bit sleeker or easier with the customer. Am I correct? On Facebook, for instance? You skip the passcode phase, right? On Facebook, if you want to send a payment to a Facebook user.
So if it's a payment to a Facebook user, then it basically calls up your Facebook friends.
Yeah.
You can post a message to them to say, I've made a payment, and then there's a collections code that you need to give them as well. If you're paying to someone by mobile phone number, who's also a Kaching registered user, so we know their mobile phone, it's linked to their account, then that just goes straight through.
Okay, so you don't have to go through that
No collections code,
process.
literally instant.
Thank you, yeah. Great. Can we see the NFC?
Do you want to see a
Would be
contactless
great, yeah.
payment?
Please. Thank you.
So the experience basically is you go to a merchant, you want to purchase something, for the sake of this demonstration, let's say it's 25 cents. So the merchant then keys in that amount. On the phone, see the pay pass indicator is green. The merchant terminal says present card. Processing. Now the terminal's going online to check that I have the balance. Okay. And in real time, we've done a balance check. The amount of $25 cents has been approved, and that's the standard merchant copy. So it's very similar to the experience you had with a PayPass card today.
Right, exactly.
It's just the form factors change. It's now on your phone.
And again, the chip is included in your case, right?
Yeah, that's right. So these cases, it's only a two-piece case. Secure element is included in the case, and it then connects into your phone.
How are you going to distribute those cases then?
So we're going to distribute them. We're going to let customers order them through the app, but only if they have an iPhone 4 or a 4S. And then we'll basically send them out by post or courier, whatever's most appropriate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Well, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Okay.